Yo, this is Cool Off League. This is Cool Off League. Yo, boys, a bit of energy, boys, yeah? A bit of energy, boys. Come on, boys, yeah? This is Cool Off League. We're going to be playing 1v1, white team versus black team, and we're going to get it started. All right, so for the first game, we got
Dwayne.
Rid. So obviously these two guys, really good players. We're about to see what they can do. What do you think their score prediction is going to be?
Hey, whatever happens, happens, man. Best man win.
What do you think the score?
I'm not too sure. I don't know. Just going to set the tone and just see.
Yeah, so this is going to be the first game. There's going to be plenty more games. Game one, let's get it started.
All right, man. How you doing, son?
Feeling great, feeling
First cool off event.
Mic 2's not moving.
No, it's only mic 1.
Alright, come.
This is like it's all connected on the same mic. We good.
Alright, come. Yeah, man. Exciting stuff. Great turnout today.
Oh,
the
yeah,
sun is shining.
before we even say that, introduce yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo.
you know what I mean? I got my partner in crime.
It's me.
I got
My name is Sam. Well, I just got at the level. The game just started, but my name is Sam. You know, I'm here commentating with my boy Kev. You know, it's an honor to be here.
Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite?
I'm gonna have to go with Ridhwan, bro. I played with Ridhwan before, so you know I know his game a little bit more. So I'm going with him. What about you, bro?
Man, my money's on Jerome, man. Jerome's the excuse my French, but he's the little Asian guy.
Yeah.
He's a little Asian guy. But I'm excited, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. You know what I mean? Like to put all of this into works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it used to be a vision. You know what I mean? Now
yeah.
I'm actually seeing the vision. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, bro.
Power of manifestation. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, bro.
Right now it's a little bit slow. You feel me? It's a little
Yeah,
bit
the guys
slow.
are just getting started. You know
A little bit slow.
So,
But look, it's the nerves though. One-on-one's a different ball game. You heard?
I'm saying, bro, going first.
What? Going first? Go first. You have to like show your skill set. You know what I
Of
mean?
course, bro. Everyone's watching you,
Nah,
bro.
But that's how. That's how you have to show your bag. You have to show your bag. You know what I mean? You have to show your bag. Like it's a different ball game. You gotta realize we're not accustomed to this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Half court. My bad.
That's crazy.
I didn't know you had it. I didn't know
Crazy,
you had it like that.
You know? That's why I have to go with my boy Ridhwan, bro. I seen him, bro. He's a streaky player. You know what I'm saying? Once he gets going.
Who do you have for this
carries
matchup?
himself,
Who you think gonna win this matchup?
It's a close one, but like I said, bro, I got Ridhwan, bro. He's just, you know.
My money would be on Dwayne, right? So
Yeah.
Dwayne's the guy on the white.
Yeah.
But the jump shot's a little bit lacking.
Yeah.
Because one thing, I'm going to keep it real. You know what I mean? You know, I feel like Ridhwan has a better jump shot, but he plays better defense. But in terms of being smoother, it's definitely Dwayne.
Dwayne by far, bro. He's a very nice, got a lovely handle on him as well.
Yeah, he can move, you know what I mean? He's a mover.
Yeah.
He's a mover. What Jaylen Brown say? He said, like, you understand people's cadence, you know what I mean? Like how they move, you know what I mean? Like what I seen someone on TikTok. It's like the guy just the guy, and he was like, you can tell a hooper off his first dribble.
Absolutely.
Off his first dribble, you know what I mean?
You can tell if he's nice, if he's never even touched the ball, you know.
Bro,
never.
things, bro. As soon as you see this,
yeah,
you know
the
already.
animations,
bro. You know already. As soon as you see that, you're like, oh shoot, okay, he can hoop.
Go move. Oh. Damn.
Yes. I told him you can move.
All right.
I told you you can move.
This is what we're saying. You know,
like,
the handle is the handle.
Unfortunately, we can't see the score, but you know what I mean. Like
4-1 right
4-1,
now. Like I said, Ridhwan's a streaky player, so you have to watch for that, bro. Tough shot.
Okay. I am mad at that. Me personally, I'm not mad at that shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's a rhythm shot. You know, if you play 2K, and you click the right stick, you
flick
start
that thing
dribbling.
up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
My thing is, I want to see who gets tired first.
Yeah. So far, the game is going in Ridhwan's favor, you know. He's moving. I think Dwayne's just getting started. Bro.
Because my thing is, look, you can play fives, but one-on-one's a different ball game.
Absolutely.
One-on-one's a different ball game. I'll be real. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's the thing, you know.
Yo, people's egos.
I'm telling you, bro.
Your ego gets challenged, bro.
Bad. And you got all these people, bro, mess up one time, woo. Bro,
Yo, don't fall. Thing is, don't fall. If you fall,
it's bad for you, bro.
public embarrassment, you know what I mean? Like,
Bad
realistically.
for you, bro.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
What the?
Okay, now. That's a different
Alright,
type of
what's
bag
the
we
trouble,
were
bro?
running here. That's a different type of bag. He was in trouble, but he made it happen.
But what Kyrie say, like, the way I see one-on-one is like,
Yeah.
right now, that's a canvas. You know what I mean? That's the canvas, and you're just creating art.
Yeah.
Like, that's the way I see it. Like,
Yeah.
and when he broke it, like, in that analogy, it makes the most sense. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But, yeah, big up everyone that came today, you know what I mean? Like, honestly,
Fantastic,
like,
you know.
bro,
great,
like,
great turnout, bro.
yeah, man. Like, honestly, like, the turnout was better than I expected, you know what I mean?
it's proper,
Like,
man.
the goal of all this is to make it, like, bigger than basketball.
We're laughing, but we're not laughing, though.
No, we're not laughing, but we're not
Obviously,
laughing.
you want to get it.
I ain't
Make
gonna
it play
lie,
this
bro.
house, but what I was saying, you want to get it as big as possible, you know,
I'm not
and
gonna cap. You know what I mean? Like,
just having everyone here together is really
and
just.
showing your bag in 4 dribbles. Like, the thing is, yeah, you can have a pennies bag,
Yeah.
or you can have a Birkin bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right now, Ridhwan has a Prada bag. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no. You know what it is, yeah. I think Dwayne's got a situation. They got halftime.
So they're gonna take a quick 30 seconds. They're gonna take a quick 30 seconds. So
As I was saying, you know, it's kind of the thing where, like, you know, Ridhwan's making everything. And like I said from the start, man, he's a streaky player.
Yeah.
And it's with Dwayne, like, he's got the $1 million moves, but the finishing is 10 cents.
I don't lie. When the finishing is 10 cents, you know what I mean? Like,
10 cents, bro.
you know, he needs like a 50-cent coin or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, you should be in the euros.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, you should be in the euros. Right now, 10 cents not cutting. You know what I mean? 10 cents not cutting.
Yeah. It should
But
be,
honestly, I feel like, honestly, if I was in this position, you'd want to be the underdog.
bro. Yeah?
Like, I'm always rooting for the underdog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think?
18.
I think you're gonna come back because it makes the game more exciting. You know, you score your first 4, score your first 5. Next thing you know, yeah, it's like, I got it. You know what I mean? But the thing is, I don't lie, just don't get blown out. Pause.
That's what I'm trying to
Don't-
say, bro. The
don't get blown
competition
out,
is different,
pause.
bro. You're going out bad if you get blasted.
All right, we're back on. We're back again. You know what I mean? But
But yeah, man. Like I said, if I'm Ridhwan here, I'm trying to get this out the way quickly, bro.
I'm trying to get it out of the way. I'm trying to save my energy for the next game.
So now we're sitting down, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Hey. You can see the seriousness. Hey, sir. Hey, you see that shit? You can see that? You know he wasn't playing, bro.
He's not joking.
Thing is, right? You gotta smell blood, bro. You actually gotta. He's smoking.
10 cent finish, bro.
He's smoking it.
That's what I'm saying. The $1 million
Yo,
move
he's
is there.
still done his human.
I'm saying.
And the thing is, right? Someone also broke it down. Energy is contagious.
Yeah.
Like feeding off the crowd. Like only when you really play basketball, you've been home crowds and away crowds. Like, you can feel that. You know what I mean? You gotta realize, like, that changes the dynamic of the game. When you're getting a little ooh.
Bro, if it's against you, it's bad for business. But when it's with you, bro,
When you're dabbing up with folks.
yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
a different type of feeling, bro.
Nah, but he did his thing. Ridhwan's in his bag. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm telling you,
Ridhwan's
bro.
in his bag. You know what I
And
mean?
you see, he's making these shots now. Like I said.
Yeah, he's in his
now.
bag.
Dwayne's probably gonna start jumping at this
Hey,
shots, bro.
I
gonna jump on
kind of
this
regret not jumping on this. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, I won't lie. Me watching this is making me want to play smoke. He's straight through.
my son hit the roof. My son Dwayne getting cooked.
Yeah.
Hey,
12-2. It's not looking good. He could have easily been on 8 right now. I'm saying, I feel like he is getting
you
unlucky.
know,
He's smoking it, but he's
smoking
getting
that pack.
unlucky.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that pack is serious.
The bag work is there, bro. It's just the finishing.
The size up, you know what I mean? Look, this is really where you you have to be efficient with your triple threat.
Yeah.
See? Work your pivots. Like,
He's cooking small. He's cooking.
he's in his bag, you know what I mean?
He's not even
He's in
cooking
the
small, he's
product bag
cooking
right
big,
now.
bro.
You know what I mean?
He's chefing up right now. This is a
Serious
Michelin
bag,
star meal
serious
right now, bro. This is a Michelin star meal right now, bro.
But the thing is, right,
Took second,
he's
though.
shooting his gun, but he's also shooting blanks, because what was that?
Oh, well, like, it's gonna be exciting, isn't it?
Nah, he playing with
There's
his
the bag
food,
work,
bro.
yeah.
He playing
That's
with
the-
his food. Thank
saying.
you. I'm not mad at
The
that.
bag work.
A little step true. You think that's a travel? You know they be calling that step true travel. I
Not
think
for
it's clean.
dust. It's not
clean.
travel for dust.
It's clean.
The bag work is there, bro. Just finishing.
I'm gonna have to leave that with the social media refs. You know what I mean? Pull up.
That's a tough shot.
Fair is fair.
Tough
Look,
shot.
see, I like the midi pull up.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what I mean? I'm not really mad at that shot. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, it's an easy two. You know what I mean? It's an easy. I didn't know the under the back was playing the help defender.
I'm talking
Playing
about.
help
we're not-
defender is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of offensive gameplay right here, but what about the defense?
What
What
the
do you think about
defense?
it?
I think Ridhwan's playing better defense. He's making it tougher. Look, he's telling him to shoot, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is that plays a psychological psychological mentality to you, know. It's like that mindset, it messes with you. You know what I mean? It messes
Right.
up the mental. Like if I back up and guys you're the free throw line, you're like, damn, can I
Yeah.
shoot?
Something that you're hesitant.
You start questioning,
Yeah.
can I shoot?
You're hesitating on every move now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The rest-
there, look, the left.
The refs are here. The refs are here. It's fucking up.
I don't know about that, oh man. We're gonna let the refs have it, but me personally, I'm not
That
gonna
is,
lie.
it's up to you, ref. You call it.
It looked kind of crazy. That gameplay was kind of crazy.
Aye, ref. Refs talk aye, ref. Fair enough, ref. I'm not mad at it, ref. Yeah, that's a trouble for days. That's trouble for days.
That
But you know, E-man, he lacks the little eyesight in the left eye. You know?
nah, this is crazy gameplay.
Hey, Price. Yo, Price, you need to clean your eyes. You need to clean your eyes.
You calling timeout, bro?
It's your time.
Be real, bro. One of
30
these
seconds.
is breathing
30
heavy.
seconds.
The other one is not breathing so heavy.
I think a few of them, I think Price is a little bit blind.
A little bit.
You know what I mean?
A little bit.
Travel. But my thing is, right, you can't make a cake without all the ingredients. You know what I mean?
And what do you mean by
right now, Dwayne is missing some sugar. Honestly. I think he's missing some sugar.
Yeah.
He has the flour, you know what I mean? He has the heat.
Yeah.
He put the water, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He even added a little bit of sprinkles, you know what I mean? But I won't lie, there's no sugar.
Yeah.
No sugar. He needs to add the moves. You know what I mean? He really needs to break down his defender. Me, honestly, right, I'm taking it to your chest.
Yeah.
First play, like, we got to see who's, you know what I mean?
You know what it is? It's a strength thing, you know. Both of these guys are pretty tough guys, you know, and, you know, I think the only issue is my man spinning into his body.
Honestly, I don't think he's even working as like, see, 1v1, right? I would use the jab,
Yeah.
my jab, right,
what's
as
going
like
on.
boxing.
Yeah.
You know, like, test your
how he
range,
reacts,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, if he backs up, I say less. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
He doesn't move, attack the high foot. You know what I mean? That's what people forget. People forget, you know, your triple threat.
Yeah.
5v5s is different because you don't really have time to do triple threats.
Absolutely.
I'm like, you're here for 5 seconds. So, you know what I
Bad,
mean?
bad.
But
Go and sit
no
down.
one's rushing you right now. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? It's literally you and the rim. And your defender. But I won't lie. You could say Dwayne's a little bit of a cone right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? It's not even. I think Ridhwan is just a tiny bit stronger. He's playing a bit tougher.
I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? Thing is, hey, what do we say? You have to breed.
You have to breathe bad.
It's not a lot of breeding right now.
Listen, folks. If there's one thing you have to learn in this life, you have to learn how to breathe.
That's good D. That's good D.
And you know a little bit about Dwayne, bro. I know these are moves. This is something that, you know, when you got a nice handle, you can just freestyle as you go, bro. And he's freestyling as he goes. It's really beautiful.
It's looking a little bit sad right now. They're going out a little bit sad.
Victor Bad is cool enough now. Like I said, he's a streaky player, but that streak can go the other way. It's not cool enough bad. I'm saying, what hand he shot that with?
I ain't gonna cap. I was watching Neymar to see if he was calling it. Yo, I was trying to see if he's calling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Broca's game and he's tripping. My bad.
Damn.
My
Little
bad.
midi. Little midi.
One more?
It's 1 point in the game. This is the
point.
last point. Game
Alright.
point.
I feel like his cake's about to be. Oh my god.
Nah, he's
my
tripping.
God.
He's
oh
tripping.
Oh my goodness.
First of all, why he started dribbling from the halfway line, I don't
Hey,
know.
look. See, people don't realize now. You have to use the court to your advantage. Try guard me, go downhill.
It's a long day.
If I tell ref, let me get that up top, and I run at you, over the head.
Bad.
The first one's over the head. You know what I mean?
I think the guys
I
again
feel
are a
like
little bit
you
tired.
need a lot more 1v1s. You know what I mean? You need a lot more 1v1s under your belt to understand. Oh my god. I feel like, see, Ridhwan's making it tough for himself right now.
That was a very tough shot.
He's making it real tough for himself.
Very, very, very tough shot. Look, I'm saying the move was there. The shot was there. The shot was there, guys. The 10-cent finish.
Bro, I won't lie.
Oh, like, this guy needs to start messing. He needs to start messing. Everyone needs to just chill and just go for the
You
lane.
can't hit the rim and hit the backboard after.
It's kind of crazy game.
That's like shooting. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Shot's not falling for Dwayne, man. Shot's not falling for him. What do you think? What do you think that is? Okay, lay. Yeah. That's game. First game.
Yeah.
Go for it, man. What do you think about that
That's
game?
I ain't gonna lie. As soon as Ridhwan had it, I won't lie, he didn't hold back. As soon as Ridhwan took the lead, he didn't hold back. I
That's
won't
what
lie.
I'm saying.
It was really a cat and mouse type of game.
Yeah.
Once Ridhwan was chasing.
That's what I was
You know
saying.
what I mean?
He was trying
really
to clear
chasing.
him off. I'll excuse him for them crazy shots because he was just trying to clear him quickly and sit down. But it was a good game. It was very nice. You know, got some good bag work there. Dwayne was just a bit unlucky this time, innit?
I won't lie, Ridhwan proved me wrong.
I know my guy, man. People were asking me who's gonna win. I know my guy, man.
I thought the move. I thought Dwayne was gonna put up more of a dogfight.
Yeah, final score was 15-4.
15-4.
Yeah.
And that was belt to ass. That was BTA.
I won't lie.
BTA.
Dwayne easily had about 10 points in there, but with them misses, easily about 10 points. It's just, you know.
Now Ridhwan shocked me today. I didn't know he had a bag. You know what I mean? I didn't know he had a bag.
Yeah, so obviously, as you lot just saw, that was a crazy game. Shout out, bro, for winning. Appreciate you coming out. Anything you want to say?
I just need to be playing better off too and use my last dribble as well. Be patient, and I should be able to go good for my next game. Yeah.
Yeah, Brody, that was unfortunate. Obviously, the score 4-15. Anything to say?
I was just kind of like feeling him out, seeing how he played. I never seen him play before. I didn't know he could shoot that well. If I knew, I would have stepped up a little closer. You feel me? We just started off. I'm just thinking, he's not going to hit all his shots, but he did hit for good deep threes there, but fair play to him.
So yeah, that was the first game of Cool Off League. See you in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and peace.